back again. This time we're going to go over the Chargers offense against the Browns defense. We're going to cover four passing plays, just how the Chargers do a really good job of isolating Keenan Allen, and they give him option routes. And then we also go over just how the Chargers do a good job of messing with defense's eye level. So first off, let's start with the option route. What we have here is the Chargers do a really good job of just clearing out space and giving Keenan a two-way go. He's nasty in the slot, man. When you give him a two-way go, so he's right here. In Buffalo, so they look like they have four down linemen and they have a linebacker right here. At the snap, the safety right here is going to peel back out. So it's two man. So everybody has a man. But what we have here is we have Eckler on their best corner, and at the snap, their linebacker is going to come out to Keenan Allen. And you're going to see pretty quick that's just not a good idea. And the Chargers, they get favorable matchups like this very often where Keenan's going against a linebacker, a safety, or somebody who's just nowhere near as skilled as he is, and it works out really well. So let's take a look at some of the routes. So Eckler's going to just run him off. That way, if Keenan feels like he can beat him to the outside, he will. But obviously, we're going to have more space, so he's going to just give him a head fake and go to the inside. You'll see these routes. Henry runs an out route. I believe it's Mike Williams here runs an out route, and then Travis Benjamin just runs off. Let's take a look here. Get it going. See that, man? It's tough to guard. Bring it back a little bit. You're going to see the safety right here peel off at the last minute. Rivers knows the spacing. He sees the spacing real quick. You see his eyes go directly to Allen. Allen gives him a head fake. Linebacker's toast. Easy pitch and catch. Big play. Simple stuff, but that's what the Chargers do. They're putting defenses in a very tough situation. I mentioned how the Chargers do a really good job of just messing with your eye level. So what they're going to do here, it's a zone. He's going to have the deep. He's going to play a little underneath. He's going to open up zone, and then we have a zone up here too. Linebackers are going to have to respect this jet sweep right here. So as you know, they've done a good job of just getting Benjamin the ball in these quick jet sweeps. And he does a good job getting like 7 yards. So they have to respect his speed. He's going to come in motion. Rivers is actually going to fake the play action to Eckler here as well. So all this action up here is going to mess with these linebackers' eye level. They're going to chase up, and it's going to create a vacancy for Hunter Henry to sneak out just right on this little flag right here to the corner. Tyrell's going to just run the cornerback off. So there's just all kind of room here. Check it out and see how it looks. So see the linebackers. 3 steps is more than enough, man. See Rivers knows he has space, gets it over the top. As he gets hit, leaves the ball in bounds. Henry makes a play. Just take it back here again. Just watch how everybody flies up. And then once they know that they're beat off play action, everybody's just running with like a chicken with their head cut off, just has no idea where to be. So they have a lot of options here. Benjamin, Eckler, Cumberland, but the best option, Henry. Another easy pitch and catch. Let's take a look at it from the end zone view. One area that I think Rivers has done very well this year, I should say the last couple games, is standing in the pocket, knowing that he's going to get hit and still delivering the ball where it needs to be. Now, that's what the best quarterbacks do. That's what great quarterbacks do. So you see Spencer Pulley here, gets beat late. Rivers gets hit. Ball still on the money. That's great stuff. Nice play design. Easy pitch and catch. This is a 46-yarder on the first drive last week against the Cowboys. This might be my favorite concept that I've seen the Chargers run all year. I mentioned how they mess with your eye level as a defense. So this guy's going to be in man coverage to the bottom, and Tyrell's just going to run a crossing route. So he's going to go with him. And what they have in the slot here is a scissors concept. So Benjamin's going to run a deep post, and Keenan's going to run a deep flag route. So they're crossing deep, and what you get here is the safety. You put the safety in a bind. He's going to have to essentially choose one, and it's really really tough. So knowing that he's basically 1-on-2, what you want to do to the other safety is you want to kind of dangle, quote unquote, dangle the cheese in front of him. So what they do with Henry is they have Henry run a curl route behind the linebackers, but flash in front of the safety so the safety comes up. Ekeler occupies the corner out here, and you're going to see Benjamin basically gets a chance to just be in a foot race, and Benjamin's going to win a lot of those. So just watch how this unfolds. This is a really, really well-designed route. So as you see, the corner is going to jump down on Tyrell. He gets caught in no man's land here. The safety's basically in an oh shit moment where he jumps Keenan too late. Benjamin wide open. And if you take it back here, this safety sees that Hunter Henry respects him, gets caught peeking in the backfield. Toast. That's really tough to guard, especially in the coverage that the Cowboys are in. Let's see if they got any pressure here. Oh yeah. So Wiggins gets beat. Wiggins gets beat off the snap. Lunges. Flushes Rivers from the pocket. Rivers does a good job of keeping his eyes downfield. As I mentioned, he's gotten a lot better at that the last couple weeks. Throws off balance. Doesn't really matter just because Benjamin's that wide open. Just want to make sure it's complete here. Does that. Big play. Huge play. Hell of a design. So last play I want to show you guys. All right, going back to just isolating Keenan on a mismatch over the middle. So again, we have to the bottom of the screen we have Ekeler, and then we have Keenan. Ekeler's going to clear out, and then we have Keenan on a linebacker. So Dallas actually comes out in a cover 2 shell, so 2 high safeties. At the snap, this safety is going to rotate to the middle. He's going to jump down on number 2, and they're all just playing man underneath. So that means we have a linebacker on Keenan Allen, and he actually does a good job of staying with Keenan, but he doesn't wrap him up. So, I mean, it doesn't matter if you don't finish. Keenan gives him a little head fake. He really doesn't fall for it, but again, Keenan breaks a tackle and just have a big play. So let's check it out here. Misses the tackle. First down. Just taking it back. See, it's a nice disguise by the defense. He takes off, so it's not a quick route, but what you're doing, man, it's tough leaving a linebacker on Keenan like that. One thing that I think the line has done a much better job of recently too is picking up stunts. Watch Wiggins here. Wiggins catches DeMarcus Lawrence and just drives him into the ground. Even if he trips up, he just does a good job of recognizing what's going on. And then you see Keenan's strength right there. Good stuff all around. That's what it's going to take to beat the Browns, man. I mean, I'm not really worried about them beating the Browns, but I do think that they'll be able to exploit them in space. The Browns aren't aren't very good at the second level. So like their linebackers, uh, they're fine at corner, but they're no match for Keenan Allen, Hunter Henry. That's where I imagine that the Chargers are going to put up some points. So, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think.